Welcome to another Japan video. Today we will be visiting a really famous temple that has gotten a lot of popularity lately all over social media. The Katsuo-ji temple, also referred to as the Daruma temple. We took the earliest bus, which departs at 9 a.m. to visit the temple as early as possible in order to avoid the crowds and be able to enjoy the temple at a slower pace. I believe we arrived half an hour before the departing time and still we barely made it onto the first bus, so make sure to arrive early. Now, let me tell you a little bit about this temple before we arrive. This temple originated as a small hut built by two monk brothers that had decided to devote themselves to Buddhism. After some time, the hut was replaced by Prince Kaijo for a temple called Mirokuji Temple. Around the year 880, when the Emperor Siwa fell ill, it was believed that the prayers at this temple were the actual cause of his recovery. Because of this, the emperor decided to rename the temple Katsuo-ji, which means the temple of the victorious king. So it is no wonder that the temple became famous for the presence of the Daruma dolls. But what is exactly a Daruma? The Daruma is one of the most famous amulets in Japan. It's a charm that pictures Bodhidharma, a legendary monk founder of Zen Buddhism. And unlike other lucky charms, its meaning goes beyond just providing luck. The Daruma is a symbol of perseverance that serves as a reminder to set goals in one's life. So it does make sense to have the temple filled with these little figurines scattered all around. After purchasing your ticket, you will receive an empty postcard. The goal is to fill it in on different stops located inside the temple grounds. The final image on the postcard will change with the seasons, so you will not get the same image if you visit on a different time. Visiting the temple feels more like entering a park. It is well kept, and there are plenty of things to see and views to enjoy. But never forget, you're on sacred grounds and therefore must visit with respect. If you've seen footage of this temple already, you might recognize these stairs. On this spot, people who have purchased a Daruma and achieved their goal return to leave their complete Daruma doll behind, as a sign of gratitude. I find it quite interesting to see the footage I captured. Most of the videos found on the internet about this place only show the postcard and the famous Daruma doll-filled stairs, but not many videos show the rest of the temple, and I believe the temple has so many different areas and buildings that also deserve some attention. So if you're here, then please make sure to watch till the end of the video and enjoy the not-so-seen sides of this temple. After some stairs and walking, you will reach the main hall of the temple, where you can purchase lots of omamoris, small Daruma doll figurines with fortunes inside, and also the famous Daruma dolls. It is here that you will be able to fill in one of the Daruma's eye and write your goals on it. The whole ritual consists of carefully choosing your Daruma, thinking about your clear goals. You'll write your overall life goal on the back of the Daruma and the immediate goal, which stems from the overall life one, on the bottom of the Daruma. After this, you'll light up some incense sticks, focusing on your prayers, people, or anything related to your goal, and offer your gratitude. You'll bathe the Daruma on the smoke from these incense sticks and commit to the goals by painting its right eye, the one that will be on your left when facing the Daruma. Once you achieve your goal, you can fill in the other eye, and this is when you will report back to the temple's main hall to show your gratitude and appreciation. Afterwards, you can place your Daruma on the famous dedication shelves on the stairs. But don't get too attached. Your doll, as well as the many other completed ones, will get burnt on the 28th of December on a ceremonial fire symbolizing purification, gratitude, and the release of spirits. So no, the Daruma is not a wish-granting magic thing. It's a symbol of commitment and perseverance. By making your goals, you're committing to do something every day towards achieving them. I really hope that as you get to see me get this Daruma, you will also get to see me return it to the temple once my goal is completed. The entire temple grounds are actually quite big, and one can easily spend a lot of hours here, not only visiting but also by taking a seat and relaxing on this peaceful place. Overall, I highly recommend visiting this temple. It might not be located super close to other attractions and things to do in Osaka, but it is definitely worth the journey. If you're interested in more information about this trip, make sure to check my Japan travel guide, where you can find more information on this trip and on this itinerary. Thank you for being here and for watching this video. Until next one.